Do you want to get £50 off of your electricity bill? Well, stick around and find out how. Right, so today we're going to look at the prices of electricity and gas, mainly electricity. We own a Tesla Model 3, and it makes sense that we want to pay as little as possible for that price per kilowatt. We think, and this is just a bit of a surmising on my part, but I believe that we have a 50 kilowatt battery. Now, we've been with a company called Pure Planet for a couple of years, and we were roughly paying about 13.5 pence per kilowatt. So if you've got a 50 kilowatt battery and you had run it down to zero, how much would that cost to fill the battery? Let me grab my calculator. Right, so 50 multiplied by 0.135 comes to £6.75. So if you really had flattened your battery down to zero, it would cost you £6.75 to fill it up. Obviously, in reality, that's never going to happen. But price per mile, how does that look in terms of price per mile? Well, say you were getting 4 miles per kilowatt. Let's do the maths again. So we take our 0.135 pence, we divide it by 4 miles, and we get 0.033 or 3.3 pence per mile. And obviously, compared to most petrol diesel cars, that is a pretty good price. But what if you could get your electricity for even cheaper per kilowatt? Well, with Octopus Energy, we found that they had a tariff which they call Octopus Go. On that tariff, there are a number of hours through the night, 4 hours in fact, from midnight, whereby your daytime price per kilowatt drops to just 5 pence per kilowatt. Now that is an absolutely cracking deal. You don't need anything particularly special to get this offer, apart from one of these. It's called a smart meter. Now, in the past when we looked at smart meters, I thought they were a load of rubbish. Who needs a meter that tells you what energy you're using at a given point in time? Unless you've only got half a brain, if you're boiling the kettle, you're going to know you're going to be using more energy. But with this little device, the energy supplier knows what you're using, when you're using it, and that's how they're able to give you a cheaper rate. So from midnight, your energy price drops, like I said, to 5 pence per kilowatt for 4 hours per evening. Now, we started on this and it was quite a good deal. And obviously we could set the car up like you can with many EVs. You plug it in, you set the time and say, I want to start charging at midnight, and away you go. Super cheap, clean electricity. Just to mention that Octopus uses only renewable energy for their customers, which is obviously an added benefit. To some people, that's the main draw, and for others, it's obviously the cost. But yeah, so we could set the car to start charging at midnight for that 4 hour slot, and for obvious reasons, it would cost an awful lot less. We also have a washing machine and a dishwasher, all the high energy consumption devices or machines that we could set on a timer for that 4 hour period, saving even more money. But it came to our attention that Octopus do an even better package, well, a better package in our opinion, and it's called Go Faster. And I'm going to use the wall behind me to demonstrate the various options with this one. Right, so I've got my dry white marker. I'm about to write on the wall. Sharon will go crazy if this doesn't come off. So on the standard Go, we are looking at 5 pence per kilowatt, which is for a period of 4 hours from 00:30 hours in the morning. Now the pen is wearing out because I'm pointing upwards. So let's try and point downwards. Will it work? Who knows? Anyway, so Go Faster is different. You have 3 options. You can go with 3 hours at 4.5 pence per kilowatt, 4 hours at 5 pence per kilowatt, which mirrors, of course, the standard Go package, albeit you can choose to start this from 8:30 p.m, which is much more user-friendly. And then we have 5 hours at 5.5 pence per kilowatt. Now, for us, we have chosen the 5 hours, and we've chosen it from 8:30 p.m, which for our car, it works out fantastic, because most cars you want to be looking at, most EVs, keeping the range between 80% or 20% to 80%, And that's pretty much what we do. So to go from here to here, we could comfortably do it at 60% increase in range. We can do it in 4.5 hours, which obviously fits into the 5 hours at 5.5 pence. And so if you're looking at our standard rate during the daytime hours or up to 8:30, we are paying 13.3 pence per kilowatt, which in itself is a good value rate for electricity when you compare it to other energy providers in the UK. But when you are dropping down to 5.5 pence per kilowatt, this is an absolute bargain. So how do you get onto this cracking deal? Well, you need to use my referral code first, which is share.octopus.energy /zappy-shale-592. And I'll put that information, that referral code, in the description box beneath this video. I'll also put an email address because this is an invitation only. I don't know why I'm writing this because I'm saying it, but it is invitation only. So you have to contact Octopus and they will no doubt put you onto this package. I think most people that ask do get the package. Go faster. And if you get the go ahead and they say, yeah, that's absolutely fine, then please use my share.octopus.energy /zappy-shale-592 referral code and you'll get £50, a whole 50 great British pounds. We'll get a whole great British £50 as well. I can afford to buy a new t-shirt because this one's wearing out, and we're all happy using renewable energy and paying very little for it. So if you've got yourself an EV and you're looking to spend as little as you can on electricity, you can't go far wrong with Octopus Go. It's a great deal, 5.5 pence for 5 hours for us from 8:30 p.m. So hopefully I can help you to save some money, get £50 worth of energy for free, and indeed give us a bonus of £50 against our electricity bill. Feel free to use our referral code, and if this has been a helpful video, please give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you real soon. Bye for now.